The Harrisons were the kind of family people admired from a distance. Ethan and Claire had built a peaceful life in the outskirts of Yorkshire, raising their son Mason in a small brick house surrounded by trees and quiet roads. Their life was simple, full of warmth, movie nights, and weekend hikes. It felt untouched by the world's darkness, so the darkness found them. It began with Mason's sudden fear of the attic. He started waking up crying, saying someone was crawling on the ceiling above his room every night. Ethan checked the attic again, and again nothing but dust and old boxes. But Mason insisted, "She doesn't like when we're happy." Claire dismissed it as imagination, till she started hearing footsteps too slow, dragging like something didn't know how to walk. Then one morning, Claire found a small pouch tied under their doorstep. Inside was a lock of Mason's hair, mixed with dead insects and a foul-smelling black paste. Someone had taken something from their home. Someone was using it. Claire felt the first chill of fear, a kind she couldn't explain. The nights grew heavier. Ethan began waking up with dirt under his feet, as if he had been sleepwalking into the forest behind their house. Claire's reflection started lingering in mirrors a second too long. Mason's toys turned up in places he hadn't touched, and the house felt like it was breathing. Claire's sister visited one night and immediately froze. "Someone has cursed you," she whispered. "This is black magic meant to fracture a family, not just haunt it." But the Harrisons didn't believe in such things until the night the shadow appeared. It was nearly 3 a.m. Claire woke to Mason screaming from his bedroom. She ran inside and saw him pressed against the corner, staring at the ceiling. "Et!" Ethan rushed in behind her. As they looked up, their breath left their lungs. A figure clung to the ceiling like a spider, thin limbs twisted, long hair hanging like wet ropes. Its pale face tilted unnaturally as it watched them with hollow black eyes. Claire grabbed Mason, but the figure dropped silently to the floor, crawling toward them with sickening broken movements. Then it spoke, a voice like shattered glass scraping against metal. "He belongs to me. Your happiness ends tonight." The air in the room tightened, like invisible hands gripping their throats. Ethan fell to his knees, clawing at his neck. Claire felt her body freezing from the inside as the shadow crawled onto Mason's bed. With the last strength she had, she whispered a prayer her mother taught her, a desperate plea for light. The shadow shrieked and dissolved like smoke. The room fell silent. Ethan gasped for air. Mason fainted in Claire's arms. The next morning, Claire found another black magic bundle buried beneath their kitchen window, this one containing a piece of her own clothing, tied with red thread soaked in something thick and brown. Someone wanted them to suffer. Someone wanted their family to fall apart. They moved far away and burned everything they owned. But neighbors still say the old house has nights where lights flicker on, and a small boy's voice echoes through the hall. "She doesn't like when we're happy." And if you're still here listening, then you already know how darkness chooses its next home. So, before it follows you two, hit that subscribe button to stay safe and to keep your eyes open.
HollowEyes never sleeps.